my beautiful dragonflies. Okay, dragonflies. Okay, I am back today and we are going to do Get Ready With Me. And we're going to try out the Essence palettes that I found at CVS. So I'm just going to do them together. This one is I'm with the band, and it is purples, blues. Has some really pretty colors. I like some of the names. Don't Speak, Purple Rain. It has some pretty colors. Some of the brighter colors, but I think the one I want to try today is Spice Up Your Life, because I think that these are more fall colors. And I wore a neutral top today so that whatever look I come up with will be fine. Now you're going to see an extra little bit of glow down here. Went to Goodwill looking around and I found this mirror, and it's pretty awesome, and it has different, it's from Conair. I got it for $10 at the Goodwill off on, I think, I don't know, that's low light, that's, I can't remember, and then that's supposed to be more of like studio lighting, and then daylight, yeah, that's daylight, studio lighting. So I think I'm going to leave it on that one, but you might see the glow from it down here just a little bit. And if you do, I'm sorry. And then I have my regular mirror set up right here. So when I am doing my makeup, I will be looking this area. Well, actually, maybe I can move this one over. I do have, oh yeah, I can put this right here. So maybe not that far. So yeah, absolutely. Okay, I'm not good at zooming in on this camera. I don't even know if I can do it with it running. But this one has to be here because it's like magnified. You can't ever unmagnify it. And it magnifies like 10 times. So I'm going to use this one for when I'm really doing the detail on my eye and stuff. So I will try to get it to where I can zoom you guys in when I do my eyes. But for now, doing the face and everything, we'll leave it out. I'm feeling a little warm. I think it's a little warm in here today. But that's here nor there. My skin is a little dry. We have found winter. I have my brushes ready. I have my sponge ready. And if you guys saw the video, or if you're going to see the video, I don't know. I'll pop a picture up. Let me move over. I'll pop a picture up from the video of where I did my brush declutter, and you can see how small this this sponge was when it first started, and you can see how big it is right now. It is really big. It is huge. So we're gonna try this. I'm pretty sure this is either Walgreens or CVS, and I'm not 100% which one, but yeah, I want to say this is from CVS, but I don't have the package anymore, so I don't know, so don't quote me on that. And then we are also going to give this a try. This is LA Girl. I was at the drugstore today picking up medications, and I had never seen a lip primer before, so I thought we would give that a try. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my bottom lip and put the lipstick on, and then I'm going to do the top lip and see if it makes a difference or makes it look different. We'll try it, and I'll try and zoom in for that too. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start first with moisturizer, because my face needs it. So I am using, this is BLISS, and it is the Drench and Quench Cream to Water Hydrator, and I have that much of that left, so obviously I love this stuff, and I have some other sizes. I think it's the last thing I got, and I don't remember that in. But that's so good, understand? My face is just dry now, because it's dry. Here, I might just touch that today, because, oh god, I need this one. Okay, yeah. Rub my hands and get all that nice goodiness in there. And then let's get this primer on. But anyway, love this stuff, guys. Love it. You can tell from how much I've used. I love it. Okay, and then we're going to go in with e.l.f. Illuminating Face Primer. We're still using that from Project Pan. I'm not sure how much is left in it. About right there. So we're getting there. Like you guys know from future e.l.f.'s, they last a lot longer than you would expect them to. Okay, just did 2 little small pumps on my finger. It's illuminating, so I don't use a whole lot of it. And now what I do, I put this illuminating primer on, and then I do my eyebrows, and then mascara and lipstick, and usually set price, and then I go. So I like that. And if I ever purchase it, I would repurchase it, because I like it on a face. I know it for every day, but on a basis. Usually on a regular basis, I'm usually not like like it's too busy to be thinking I know that's horrid, but all the nice, then I will sit there. Not horrid, but I like my face. I can see I'm going to a little bit. Really nice. And we'll just again, well, so I get the eyes, we'll pause, we'll zoom in, and then we'll go. Okay, then we're going to go in with the Rimmel COLORSTAY Whipped, and this is what I have left, and it's almost gone, and I really want to get this used up. But here, wait, so oh my gosh, it's so hot on my skin. This is the project for almost a year before. No, it's already started, and so if I'm used up by December, it's on by guys, and I'm trying to charge it. I just want to color, then I'm bought that. I'm guessing, so I saw that. But I should get it right. But sometimes like, it's how you look, you know what? Here, I'm really asking my face. Oh my gosh, look at your face. I'm just pale up now. Wonderful. Okay, I like the and it's very soft, and I'm doing a really good job of putting it in there, and not. It didn't get much of it, but I think it's accentuating the brightness and the light as much as I expected to. So I do. Oh my gosh, I still have that much left. We're so close. It's so close. So I'm gonna try to try to do that. Okay, next we are going to use our highlighter. No, it's not highlighter. Oh my gosh, it's been too long, guys. This is primer, and I can't get it open because I have foundation and Bliss all over my fingers. Okay guys, it would not let me zoom even when I had you turned off, and then it still wouldn't let me zoom for whatever reason. I don't know. So I adjusted the camera, brought it in closer itself. So I really need to have something on the back of that chair, huh? It's really shiny. Didn't know that. Didn't see that when I was setting things back up. But we're back, and let's go ahead and do this. Now you can see that I do have discoloration underneath my eyes. But guys, I'm 50, almost 51 now. I got a lot of foundation in my hair. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I have a question for you guys as we do this. How would you guys like to see me do the baby feet? I didn't get to try that when it was like all the rage, because of all the issues with my feet, well, that left foot and left leg. So I didn't really get a chance to try all that. So I'm like, I really want to try it. And so I found it, I got it, and yeah, I want to do it. And if you guys want to see it, let me know, because I will record it. Gross shedding and all, and hopefully they will shed, because I tried one from Wish and it didn't do anything. So I was not impressed with that one, but I'm hoping that this one will be better. Hoping and excited to try. This was the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. I've been using this one for a while, so again at the end of the year that one will be going bye-bye if it's not done, because I don't know why it's not done, because I use the crap out of that thing and it doesn't feel like it ever goes anywhere. So okay, I think that helped a little bit with the discoloration there. At least I'm going to tell myself that it did, so I don't feel so bad about myself. I really need to get some color back in my face, but we'll get there. We will get there, I promise. Okay, so next I'm just powder on my face before we start tracing already. So let me get my Rimmel Stay Matte, long lasting. What is your shelf life? I did not even think to look. 30 months. So this one will still be good at the end of the year. I have not hit pan on it yet. It's so hard to hit pan on powdered products. Okay, for my powder today, I am going to be using the Morphe R2 Rose Gold 2. So let's get this on here, and I'm going to really load it up, and then I'm just going to tap it onto my face. I don't want to brush it because that's going to move everything that I just did. And I used to brush it, thinking, I'm doing a great job. Well, I was just moving around the stuff that I already did. So it was pointless. So pointless. And this is making me even lighter. Look at the difference. So, okay, let's set that to the side because I need to know names of all these brushes for the down below. Okay, so I'm going to set this to the side because I need some more later. I don't know if I will or don't. Will or won't. I am going to go in with the CIATE setting brush, Dewy Spritz, and I did shake it. So shaking it activates the sparkle in it. So, but I'm going to use this really quick. Give me just a second. And then I'm going to go back in with the bottom of my sponge that I haven't used yet and just push that moisture. And that's one of the reasons I like to go as matte as possible with the powder, because I'm going to add the dewy back in with the setting spray. But I want to get that powder set to help set some of that foundation so it doesn't look so horrible throughout the day. But if I don't get some color back in my face, oh my goodness, it ain't gonna matter. Alright, I'm gonna do the bronzer next. Get some color in there, then we'll contour and we'll do our blush and then our highlight. But right now I want to get this on, and I'm going to use, no, that's not going to use that for, no, I'm going to use this one. It is the Morphe R4, and it's the angled, and I'm going to use that for my bronzer, which is the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. Okay, let me get this on here really good, and then try and bring some color back to my face because I look like a corpse and it's not Halloween anymore. And oh, got a little dark. Didn't tap it. Got it a little dark right there. I'm gonna give myself a giant forehead here. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with my powdered brush. I'm not adding any powder to it. I'm just gonna go in, and I want to move some of this around, so I'm going to brush it a little bit because I do want to move this around. Okay, I'm still not happy with that forehead, so let's just go back in with the sponge and lighten that up a little bit. Just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. And then I'm just gonna pat that in and see how that looks. I think that's better. Okay, set that aside. Now we're gonna contour, and hopefully I don't over contour and really make myself crazy looking. But let's see what we can do. Okay, I'm going to use the Morphe E6, E55, and it's just a flat, and I like to use those for the contour. Put some on my brush. I don't feel like I'm getting any, but then I'm afraid that I'm going to get too much. Okay. I like to make the line and then flick it up. You don't want to bring it down because that's gonna make your face, okay, that's gonna make your face droop more, and you don't want your face to droop any. So my sugars have been better, a lot better. Thank you to everyone who has been concerned with that. I'm doing much better with it, and yeah, so excited for that one. And most of it has been diet. I've just been really watching what I eat, making sure that I'm getting my meds every day, checking my sugars constantly because I'm still not used to some of the things that I feel, but my body is adjusting to the lower sugars, believe it or not. And I thought it was going to take a lot longer than what it's actually taking, but they're finally starting to adjust, and I love that. Love that. Okay, I'm going to go back in with my powder brush. I'm going to add just a little bit, just a little bit of powder, just a couple swirls, and then I'm going to tap it and just go in, and I want to lighten that line up. I don't want the definite line. I already have definite lines on my face, so I don't want to emphasize them too much more. So I already have them, so. And I do put it under my lower lip to try and make that look a little bit bigger. I don't want lip injections. I'm a baby. I do enough needles on my own. I don't need someone else sticking me. Okay, blush. And I have the MILANI Romantic Rose 01. Loving this blush. I have so many other blushes I want to try now. I really do. Okay, I'm going to use the Morphe R3. On there, tap some off, and I'm going to smile, and I'm going to put it on the apples of my cheeks and bring it back. And I might have got too much because I'm looking really pink. I love it, but I don't want to love it that much. I don't know. Kind of gives me, looks like I've been running a marathon, doesn't it? Okay, let's lower this down a little bit. Although it'd be cool if I could run a marathon. Still can't do that, but the leg is stable, and I don't have to see that doctor again for a year and a half, guys. A year and a half. That's the longest I have not seen this doctor in 7 years. I love it. Love it. That means that whatever I'm doing something right, because my leg is finally stable. It's not good. It's not better. It's just stable. It's not getting worse at the moment. That doesn't mean that it might not take a turn for the worse. I just have to be careful with it. As long as I'm careful with it, I think I got a hair off of one of the brushes on my nose. Or just went up my nose, and I'm feeling it strong right now. I've been fighting allergies all day. I finally broke down and took a Claritin. Well, that's here nor there. Let's get this done. Okay, we're gonna go in with the Benefit What's Up. That's the highlight that I am using. And I know guys, it is a liquidy powder or liquidy highlight, but I don't seem to have a, oh, I might have got it down too far. I don't seem to have too much of a problem with it going over the powder. So I did get it down too far. So I might have to powder that up a little bit. And I got it. Okay, you see how I got it up here? I didn't really want it there, because now it's going to make this look, it's emphasizing that, and I don't want that. So where's my sponge? Okay. Try and lighten that up just a little bit. Or, you know, take the emphasis down a little bit. I want it here. Here. I want it to where the sun would hit. I mean, come on, the sun's going to hit everywhere on this face, and it's going to bring out things that, but I don't want to help it any. It's going to bring out things I don't want to see, but I don't want to help it in its journey to kick my butt. Okay, and then I'm going to bring it down the nose. A little bit more. Okay, that's fine. And then a little bit here on the upper lip. I shut a little bit, and that was a lot. Okay. Okay, that's highlight. Done. Now, wipe my finger off. Now we need to get these brows a-going, so I can get my eyes a-going. So I want to try this Spice Up Your Life. So, let's see. Spoolie. I will be using this mirror down here. I'm so sorry, guys. See, I'm going to just brush it like that. Oh my goodness, I really need to landscape them eyebrows. Yes, I do. I got a crazy wild one right there. But that's not happening right now. We're going to live with it right now. I don't see it until I magnify it 10 times and I try to not look at anything else on my face because I will freak out. This mirror emphasizes everything. And I'm one of those people that want, oh my gosh, once I see it, I can't unsee it. And I'm never going to unsee that hair that's straight up. Even if you guys can't see it, I see it. And it's going to drive me nuts. And I don't know that you guys are seeing it, but I'm seeing it. No, you guys aren't seeing it, but I'm seeing it. Oh my gosh, it's so long. Okay, I'm going in with the Physicians Formula, and I'm going to, let me put this spoon in here. I am going to do some of this. I had the whole kit, and I'm just down to this part now, and it's just the liquid part that holds everything down. And I'm going to see if I can get that crazy wild hair to just stay down and stay in place, because it's going to make me crazy if I don't. I hate when my eyebrows get unruly, and I think I got that from my dad, so I shouldn't be. I got it from my dad. I just did. That's just the story of my life. I did. Okay, let's do these eyes. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and bring you guys in just a little bit closer so you can see. Oh my gosh, look at that streak down my face, on my forehead. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the MILANI Step 2, and this is eye primer. And let's find my small flat brush right there. And this is the Morphe R42. I haven't been showing any of them to you. I'm so sorry. And anyway, I'm going to go in with that, and I'm going to prime my eyelids. And I'm going to try and use this mirror that's behind the camera so you guys can see just a little bit better than me using that one that's way over there. Although I like that one because I like it for the detailed stuff like the eyebrows, but I don't like for the fact that it just highlights every little flaw on your face, and I see it, and then it drives me nuts. So yeah, let's get this done. Okay, this is primed. I like the way this one's primed better than this one though. So I'm gonna bring that up just a little bit more under the brow. I probably will have to go back in and do it after I do. So this is not going far, I promise. So, okay, now let's open this up and take a look at it. It's 20 Spice Up Your Life. Okay, it's from Essence. I don't know that I've ever tried Essence, so I was excited to see it at the drugstore, and they're not that much. I think I got this for $10. $10 for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16 colors. So, and some of these names are amazing. Okay, like top row, this is pumpkin spice. This is sriracha, cha-cha sriracha. Hot chili. You guys can't see because I didn't take the freaking paper off. So let me do that real quick so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. It's just ridiculousness. Oh my gosh, look at that. If I put party theme and cha-cha sriracha together, I have Christmas. Anyway, okay, start up here. I can't read backwards, guys, I'm sorry. Pumpkin spice, cha-cha sriracha. This is hot chili, mulled wine, and then we're gonna jump right underneath here, and this is cinnamon rolls. This one is spiced apple cider. Oh, this beautiful one here is curry in a hurry. And then this one right here is party theme. See, if I put this one and this one together, I have Christmas. Awesome. Let's pull this other plastic off and we'll look at the ones on the bottom. It looks like this palette has 1, 2, 3 mattes at the top so far, and the other 5 are shimmer. So if I can get this plastic off, please. Oh, I hit my I put my nail in that one color just a little bit. I did not want to do that. Okay, vanilla bean. I put my nail into vanilla bean just a little bit, trying to get that off. Okay, so this one right here is vanilla. Can you see that? Oh, we can do this. I can't read backwards. Vanilla bean, maple. Can't read backwards. Sorry, guys. Chi-chi. I mean, I can barely read the right way. And I'm going to try and do it backwards? No, I don't think so. Wild pepper. That one right there. Then down here, cayenne, my man. Cayenne, my man. And then Coco Loco. That's about how I feel with my freaking cocoa latte cocoa coffee. Karma melts and habanero honey. It's that one right there. So many pretty colors. What do I start with? And this one has 2 mattes and the rest are shimmers. Yeah, 2 mattes and the rest are, so you have 5 mattes and the rest are shimmers. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shimmers and 5 mattes. Not equally divided, but still doable. Still doable. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Coco Loco, and I'm going to put that in the crease. So let's find a brush to use for that. And I think I'm going to use this brush right here. Right there. And that is the Morphe E37. It's just a small little brush. Small little brush. I know my nails look horrible. Don't remind me. Okay. I like the small precision brushes because I'm going to do it slightly above my crease and then work it so it looks like it's in my crease. Try to. That's the goal. Okay. I'm going to use this mirror because I want this to be a little bit more detailed. More precise of where I'm putting it. Hopefully you guys can still see what I'm doing. I don't know if you can or not, but I'll show you. See how I went just slightly above, but I'm going to work it into that with a fluffy blender. Don't worry, I know it's a dark line on my eye. And then I'm going to try and match it on this side, and that's going to be the trick, matching it on this side. Okay, then I'm going to take a blender brush, and it's the Morphe E23, and I'm going to use that, and I'm going to small circular motions. I'm going to work it back and forth and blend that. And I think I can blend it with this mirror here, because blending is not as precise, it's just very important. Very important. As I blend it, I try to blend it upward so that you can actually see it a little bit better. I don't know if that works or not, but that's what I try to do. I don't know how I'm feeling about this so far because it was a beautiful color and I thought it would blend really nice, and you'd still see it. You can still see it, but it lost a lot of its pigment. Am I the only one seeing that? You guys let me know. Let me know down below, because I think that it lost a lot of pigment. Okay, so let's go in with a domed brush. That's what'll work. And I'm going to go in with Cha-Cha, Sriracha. I like that color. And I'm going to do that on the outer V. Woo, lots of dust. Okay, let's go in with this and see what we can work out. How are we doing with fallout? Got some fallout. A little bit of fallout, guys. It's very dusty. See the dust fly? It's very dusty. So it does have a lot of fallout, which is fine. Even some of the finer palettes have some fallout, and I don't mind working with fallout. It's just, it's there. And if you like the colors in your palette, you're gonna have to use it and work with it, or not use a palette. So, okay, blend, blend, blend. I'm doing small circles, and I'm trying to stay, look at how much that went down, the pigment went down. I'm having to really lay the pigment on here to get any kind of payoff on it. And that's kind of disheartening, because I am really laying it on heavy, guys. And as soon as I start blending, I'm losing so much of that color. Oh, that's very disappointing. I wanted the $10 palette to work because it's something that lots of people can afford to have and play with and do things with. So that's a little disheartening. So where am I gonna go with this color, or with this look? Because it's very muted look at this point. Very muted look. Okay, I need some color, and I don't know where to go. I think I'm going to go in with Maple, which is this real pretty silvery looking color here. I'm going to do that on the inner section, and I'm going to leave this middle open, but I'm going to then go back in with my primer and see if I can't do just a little bit in the middle and add some of the Curry in a Hurry, which is this yellowy kind of color there, and see how that looks. And then I'm going to try and put this same maple color up under the brow and see how that works. Wish me luck. Although I like the caramel melts too, but I'm gonna go with the maple. I said it, and I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna use this flat little brush right here. It is the Morphe E19, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna get that maple, and I'm gonna put it right in the corner, inner corner, and up a little bit. Come on, give me some payoff, please. I had such high hopes for you. Come on. Guys, I'm so disappointed right now. I'm so disappointed. Alright, let me put this up here so I can see. And I did not powder the primer down. That is straight on the primer. And it just looks muddy. Okay. For the other eye, I'm going to use some setting spray and spray my brush just a little bit. I don't want it saturated, but I got more on the ferrule than I did anything. That's great. But let's try it wet and see what happens. Well, it's making a muddy mess in the palette. I don't know if you guys can see it. Made like a muddy mess right there in the palette. So let's see what it does for the eye. Okay, you are seeing it better, but still not what I wanted. It's still not. I mean, it's better than it was, but it's not taking my breath away. By any means, not taking my breath away. I had so much hope for that I'm going back in on the other side with the wet brush and seeing if I can add to this to help this other side out at all. I'm so disappointed, you guys. Oh, shoot. This might have to be a donate to a little girl that I know. I would love to play in this. But I don't think it's for grown girls because it has no payoff at all. Which would make it perfect for the little girls. But I don't. I'm so disappointed. I really wanted this to work. Alright, let's just, I'm doing it. Let's just finish it. I'm not happy with the eye look at all. But let's just get it finished. I'm going to definitely put some primer in here. And before it has a chance to even set, I'm going to go in with the... where's that brush? Come on. Don't have all day. I'm going to go in with the Morphe G21. And I'm going to go in with the Curry in a Hurry, which is a deeper gold color. I'll show it to you here in just a second, but I want to get this laid on here to see if that's good too. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I'm so disappointed in this palette. So disappointed in this palette. I am going to definitely gift this to a little girl that I know and let her play with it. Because this is disappointing. And she'll love it. Her mom and her dad might not love me for it, but she's going to love it. And that's all that matters to me. I love making kids happy. I didn't even bother putting the primer on the other eye because it did nothing to help it. Well, maybe it did a little. Without. I think it did a little. Alright, let's prime it. Not enough to make me fall in love with this palette, but so disappointed. I wanted it to work so much better than what it is. So disappointed. I hear the dog moving around. It's probably about time for him to potty. So it's probably a good thing that this is almost done. This look is almost done. The primer does help, but I'm still not over the moon, happy, pleased, whatever you want to say. I'm not happy with it. I'm going to call it a fail. Don't spend your $10 on it. It's a fail. I'm not happy with it at all. I'm glad that I used points and got both of them for free. So, yeah. Okay, let's get this look finished so I can get this edited. And it's getting a little long because I've been really winded. But I will definitely, like... Oh, I need to do under my eyes. I will definitely fast forward where I can, where it's not really important, like when I'm playing in my eye makeup. So, when I'm beating my face, I can fast forward through that. And then I'm just going to go under here with, why can't it be that pigmented everywhere and stay that pigmented? Ugh. So frustrating. So frustrating. I'm trying so hard to make this palette work. I want the palette to work. I'm gonna blend it. Hang on. And put my umbrella just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my gosh. I am so freaking disappointed in it. So disappointed. Why can't you be beautiful like I wanted you to be? Because the colors in here are beautiful. Why can't it be beautiful? You can't even see my crease anymore. I mean, it's just gone. Let me put some more in there before I blend it. Just so disappointed in you. I had such high hopes for you, palette. Such high hopes. Such high hopes. And you're letting me down. Why can't you be like that when I'm done blending? Okay, let's blend this one last time. I'm trying to go as light-handed as possible. Look, when you layer it, it is better when you layer it. It's not the best, but it is better when you layer it. So I guess if you want to spend a lot of time layering, spend your $10 and get it. If you don't want to spend that much time, and I don't blame you, because it's a lot of layering. A lot of layering, guys. A lot of layering. But like I said, if you don't mind taking all the extra time to layer, then get it for $10. Play with it for $10. If that's not something you want to do, save your $10. Save your $10 instead of buying two $10 palettes, spend the $20 on something else. ColourPop. ColourPop will give you color every time. Even if you can only get like a color at a time from ColourPop. Do it. It's better than spend $10, get one color. Wait till you have another extra $10, get another color. ColourPop's going to give you the payoff that you want. This is not going to. Okay, let me get these eyebrows curled and then the mascara on and the lips. Let's do the lips. I still want to try this. Now I'm like, I might gonna even like it. So let's just get going. Sunshine hopes. Okay, I'm using the PIXI by Petra. And this is another one if it's not done by the end of this year. Yeah. If it's not done by the end of this year, then this has to go too. Because it will put it right at that 6-month period. And sometimes I don't like to go that long with a mascara. Sometimes I like to just do the 3 months. I just don't want any kind of eye infections or anything, because being diabetic, I have to really protect my eyes. And so far I've been doing really good. I'm not doing anything special. I just try to protect them from infection. So just try to protect them from infection. Okay, I'm going to slide this back in, and then I'm going to pull the smaller brush out, and that's what I'm going to use on the lower lash. I'm not going to go crazy because I'm just disappointed in my look. And the only reason I'm disappointed in my look is that Essence palette. But the rest of it, I know I'd like, because it's stuff I use all the time. So, although we haven't got to the lips yet, so we can still have some disappointment there. You guys, I really think that the Rapid Lash is working, at least on these lower lashes. I got a clump. This has not clumped on me ever, and I just got a huge clump. Huge clump. Do you see it? Not really, but it's there. And it's going to bother me, so let's pull it out. Where's my towel? Where's my towel? Oh my god, in my lap. Right in my lap where I laid it. Okay, so that's what the eyes are looking like. I mean, I'm sitting under these hot lights and I'm starting to cut my butt off. Let's try this. I think I'm going to try and prime half of my lip and not the other half, and see what that does. The color I'm going to use, I don't know the color. You know what, before I do that, let's... Oh, that feels good under these lights. Woo! That feels good. It's the LA Girl, and it's a lip primer. I paid $3 for it, $2 something for it. So let's see if it does anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prime this half of my mouth, the right hand side, and I'm not going to prime this side, and we'll see if it makes a difference. Okay. I put the primer on this side and I didn't put it on this side. So far, I think my top lip looks a little different. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's get this lipstick on. And what I'm using is Mally. The company is Mally. It's this pumpkin-y color, but I can't read the color, so I will definitely have that listed below. So if you're interested in the color, once we put it on the lips, that's where you should look to see what it is actually called. This is one that I got from Live Monthly. I'm a little disappointed in Live Monthly right now because I did not get mine last month. And I don't know that they're going to do anything about it. So we're back to that with Live Monthly. Don't they do this like once a year with me? I don't know. Alright, let's put it on this side, and then we'll do this side. Okay. Right off the bat, I noticed that it glides on better. So it definitely glides on better or easier. I just got it on my face. It definitely glides on easier. So let's see this other side. This is supposed to help it keep from bleeding. I can kind of tell. Kind of. Maybe I'm just being really hopeful. This side does not glide as easy. I have to really work it a little bit more. Let me get up close since I can't zoom. Let me get up close. Can you guys tell a difference from this side to this side? Other than the fact that I think I got a little crazy right there. It's a little crooked. But other than that little crooked, though, I think it stayed on my lips better. The area of my lips better. I don't know. Maybe not. I'll look at it when I'm editing and really, like, look at it. But you guys let me know what you think about it. That's my look. Still disappointed in the palette. But, hey, that's why I spend my points on it, so you don't have to. And, that way I'm disappointed and you don't have to be. Don't waste your money on it, guys. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Alright, guys. I love each and every one of you so much. And remember, all dragonflies are beautiful in their own way. I will see you in the next video. I want you guys to have the best day ever. And we'll see you. Love you. Bye!